Just let me ask you three quick questions, and I'm going to ask it to answer yes or no because of the time. Yes or no, is Facebook limiting the amount or type of data Facebook itself collects or uses?
Congressman, yes, we limit a lot of the data that we collect and use.
But see, I don't see that in the announcements you've made. Like, you've made all these announcements the last few days about the changes you're going to make, and I don't really see how those announcements or changes limit the amount or type of data that Facebook collects or uses in an effective way. But let me go to the second one. Again, this is my concern that users currently may not know or take affirmative action to protect their own privacy. Yes or no, is Facebook changing any user default settings to be more privacy protective?
Congressman, yes. In response to these issues, we've changed a lot of the way that our platform works so that way developers can't get access to as much information.
But see, again, I don't see that in the changes that you propose. I don't really see any way that these user default settings, you're changing these user default settings in a way that is going to be more privacy protection. But let me protect it. But let me go to the third one. Yes or no, will you commit to changing all the user default settings to minimize to the greatest extent possible the collection and use of users' data? Can you make that commitment?
Congressman, we try to collect and give people the ability
to But I'd like
you
to answer yes or no, if you could. Will you make the commitment to changing all the user default settings to minimize to the greatest extent possible the collection and use of users' data? I don't think that's hard for you to say yes to unless I'm missing something.
Congressman, this is a complex issue that I think deserves more than a one-word answer.
Well, again, that's disappointing to me because I think you should make that commitment, and maybe what we could do is follow up with you on this if possible, if that's okay.